There's so many of them in the neighborhood, you almost have to have a trap in everybody's backyard.
Well, believe it or not, groundhogs are wreaking havoc across Cleveland homes and lawns. Viewers told News 5's Bryn Caswell they are running rampant and are even getting into their foundations.
So she dug in and talked to homeowners who say they're begging the city of Cleveland to curb the issue, but say their concerns seem to be falling on deaf ears.
You can see their paths.
They start tunneling in, working their way over there to the house.
You can hear them scurrying.
A bunch of squeaking.
They might be in there.
And you can see their damages.
They ate through there.
Residents say groundhogs have taken over the east side of Cleveland.
They're terrible.
And they're fed up.
The groundhogs are out of control.
The infestation is impacting almost every resident on Gruss Avenue.
This brick
James Brown
I put over there because
feels helpless.
they were trying to tunnel over in this area here. Oh, that's nerve-wracking. You know, it's very irritating, it's nervous. I'm not for sure if we get up one day and they're in the basement of our home.
The Browns' biggest concern is this hole right here. This is textbook groundhog excavation, and it goes directly into the foundation of their home.
It's bad. They're digging their way around the house.
Across the street, contractors are replacing wood where groundhogs chewed through. Even further down the street,
This is the biggest hole right here.
Lisa Jones has cement blocks and bricks covering all the holes dug by groundhogs.
They're digging in the side of my house. They dig all the time. I have all kind of poison, mothballs.
She says her home's foundation is now shifting.
The city won't do anything about it, nothing. I have called numerous of times for them to come and do something.
With no phone calls returned from city officials.
Help me, help me. I'm reaching out for help.
Residents think Cleveland's east side is purposely getting ignored.
There should be city services happening here as much as there are on the west side, as much as there are downtown. And if you get into these historically poorer neighborhoods, you don't see the city services happening as they should be.
Many fear with a lot of damage already done.
That's not any good.
It's too late to get under control.
The whole neighborhood, I think they're just taking over.
Earlier this week, I spoke to Cleveland City Council President Blaine Griffin about residents' concerns. He tells me he is aware and he is trying to pressure the administration to ramp up services. I also reached out to Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb's office for a comment about residents' concerns, but I'm still waiting to hear back. Reporting in Cleveland, Bryn Caswell, News 5.
What's so crazy about this story? I was driving on the east side on Sunday. I saw a big old groundhog. I did a double take. It was broad daylight.
They're all over the place,
They're
man. They're
huge. So we also learned that summertime is peak groundhog season.
Sure is, but there are some things you can do to help keep them away. Put fences up around gardens and flowers. Hardwire fencing, that's best. Try not to leave trash around your property. You can leave out traps as well. They can be provided by City of Cleveland's Animal Control Department. And then spray that rodent repellent.
If they are a problem for you, the best thing to do is to trap them and, handle it from there. Because they're not, most likely they're not going to go away or relocate somewhere else on their own.
Now, groundhogs go into hibernation in the fall and winter. You should take preventative measures, fix any structural damage to your home now before they burrow in for the cooler months.
Oh my God. As we mentioned, we found out about this issue from a viewer. So if you have a story you think we should look into, you can email us at tips@wews.com. You can also call the number on your screen. It's right there. It's 216-431-3700.